Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Social Contract, a Commander stream, actually. This is a little bit new. I'm Mike Allman. Joining me is my co-host, Alex Lapp. Alex, what's up, man?
Not too much, Mike. We have two very special guests, and we're doing something real special. We're playing the game, what we always talk about.
Yeah, it's no longer just a thought process. It's an actual exercise. So below us,
lesson.
below us, you can find him as the editor of the. Holy cow! I'm so frantic right now. Peter, introduce yourself. I'm so excited.
You're fine. I don't know if editor. I edit my own stuff. Yes.
Yeah, creator, editor. That's yes.
On I'm probably best known for my Twitter account at Mono Whiteboarder. But I also have a blog called the Circle Protection Blog that you can find on my Twitter account as well. But I talk about, write about, discuss mono white things and the like.
There we go. It's a good time to be had. And also joining us, co-host of the Command Zone podcast, and most importantly, clearly, not just his own YouTube channel, but soon-to-be guest on the up-and-coming podcast, The Social Contract, we have DJ, Jumbo Commander.
Hey everyone, nice to see you on this lovely Thursday. We get to play some Commander and talk with friends and just hang out. I'm having a good old time. So thank you so much for having me. Excited to get going.
Yeah, we're doing the thing, everybody. We're doing the thing. So I'll tell you what. I know one of the options is for us to randomize and do stuff as far as a turn order. Does anybody have dice? What do we want to do?
I have dice.
Yeah.
I can go get dice. I'll be right back. Whee!
20-sided die? Is
Everyone
that what we're
should roll
doing?
different dice though.
Do you want a 20-sided die or you want a 6-sided die?
I have both in front of me because I came prepared.
Yeah, me too.
What about the underappreciated D12 for all us barbarian lovers out there?
See,
Do I win?
is great, but we don't really use that very much around here.
Oh, damn, Mike, I think you're going first. That's a
Yes!
pretty high roll.
I did it!
Holy, what is that, a fireball level 10?
Well, there's a lot of D20. I think that's actually just a fight, a just entire fight, all of the dice. What do we want to do? D20?
Yeah, we'll do a D20.
Cool. Huzzah. I got an 8.
I got a 2.
It looks like I got a 20. I did not.
I got a crack. I got 13.
Hey?
14.
Man. All right. So how about you go ahead and start us off, Alex? And while we're doing our first turn, you can go ahead and introduce your commander, and we'll make sure that people know what's going on.
Sure. Howdy, Magic players. My name is Alex. I'm a judge with Wizards of the Coast. I am a product manager for EDH Rec, and I co-host the Social Contract podcast, which is a great podcast that you should listen to if you don't. And we're going to have DJ on tomorrow, so you should definitely check that out.
Heck yeah.
My commander is Kaneos Antira Miletus. If you don't know what that is, you can take a gander here, or you can look at our spell table. I don't know if you can focus it in, Mike. Or
I got it.
My commander.
Don't you worry. I got you.
Kaneos Antira Miletus says it's a legendary creature human soldier for red, green, white, blue. It's a 2/8. And it says at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Each player may put a land card from their hand onto the battlefield. Then each opponent who didn't draws a card. So that's a lot of words. What that basically means is at the end of my turn, I will both draw a card and landfall one land from my hand, and everyone else can do either that or the other. They can either landfall or draw.
It's the group hug.
It's group hug, baby. That's what it is. That's what I like to do.
Don't try and trick us. You get to do 2 things, and we get to do 1 thing.
Listen, it's value.
You're hugging us, yes. But you're grabbing a little bit while you're doing it.
I get the bigger hug. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. All right. I will go ahead and keep this, I think. I don't know if we're doing keep and mulligan or if you're just.
Oh, just draw to 7.
Yeah, you got it, boss.
I have a good hand of cards. They all have words on them.
I in fact have cards, and there are 7 of them.
All right, we're gonna start off with a Wooded Foothills. I have to drop return as well. And we're going to go ahead and crack that.
Oh.
I'll find it on someone else's turn.
There we go.
That's find a mountain or a forest.
I'm going to play a Plains and play a Wayfarer's Bauble and pass the turn while I talk about my commander, Lisa. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it somewhat differently, but I like calling her Lisa. She taxes the rest of the board, and whenever anyone plays spells, they're going to lose 2 life, including myself, which is really annoying. It's like the new heuristic study of black-white, just to like remind people they lost life. But this deck has got a lot of angels in it, got some life gain, got some taxation. It's just kind of like a funneled good deck. So excited to be playing.
I've made that deck, and I'm super excited to try it out at some point, and also more importantly to see somebody else try it out before me, so I know exactly how annoyed people will be.
People definitely get a little bit irritated.
That's
it's
reason.
like take 2. Take 2.
I'm gonna do that. You take 2.
So when exactly are we taking 2?
Whenever you cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
Just all the time.
Spells, you know.
You just don't cast a spell.
Kambal was over there being like, hey, I'm pretty cool. And then Lisa comes in and is like, oh, are you?
Coming off the top rope. Nice. Okay.
Well, I drew for turn and I played a Plains.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn, I guess, and talk about Radiant Archangel. Radiant Archangel is a 5-mana flyer from Urza Saga. And she says that she gets power and toughness, or +1/+1. She starts out as a 3/3, gets +1/+1 for each flyer. So I built a deck, believe it or not, that's full of flyers. And those flyers are predominantly hate bears, but with wings.
Oh boy.
So I
By
got
the way,
some.
that's each
Correct.
flyer.
Yeah.
So all my angels are going to be pumping your angel across the battlefield.
So what you're
Yeah.
so what you're saying
Exactly.
is good.
She rallies everyone. Yeah.
So what
But, I've
I'm
played this on Neo Royal's YouTube if you haven't checked him out, and I've made some additions, so I'm excited to try him out.
Well, first thing I want to say is, hey, DJ, I'm sorry. It looks like you're not going to be able to play your commander because you're just going to be pumping up Peter's deck. That's, oh man, can't do that. Can't do that.
That's rough, TJ. Sorry.
Sorry, boss. So I am going to go ahead, start my turn, draw. I'm going to play a Highland Forest. It's a fancy mountain forest tap land that comes in. And let's talk about Veve. I am playing Vivictus Asmati the Dire. It's a big dragon. When it attacks, for each player, I choose target permanent that player controls. Those players sacrifice those permanents. Each player who sacrificed a permanent this way reveals the top of their library, then puts it onto the battlefield if it's a permanent card. So it chaos warps when it attacks. We are going to call this Flipadelphia and hope that everybody has a good time as we do so. As I pass the turn to you, Alex.
Fantastic. So we'll start with untap. I found a breeding pool during everyone else's speeches, and I'll draw for turn. All right. Let's do...
I gotta say, the chat is already, like, really leaning
it's
hard
fucking
into
off,
your
yeah.
side there, Mono White.
Oh, yeah. Peter's got
I
a
always
fan
keep
club
following.
that's rating us.
I have
You
no
always to
idea.
refrain
I have no
Alright.
idea where they come from, but I always get people to come and cheer me on.
I appreciate
That's
it.
awesome.
Listen, if anybody gets the cheers as far as, like, an even keel thing, I'm going to cheer for the Mono White player, because good on you, man. I'm loving this.
That was my trap. I get everybody to sympathize with me.
Very
I
cool.
played a Tundra, which is white and blue, and then I played the Lotus Quarter off of that. And then I will pass my turn.
Awesome.
Plains. Crack this. For land. Pass the turn.
Okay.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
Man, everybody's got some speed going now.
Oh, don't worry. I'll speed you right up.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm gonna drop a Plains
You've
and
been doing
pass.
this already.
Okay,
Okay.
dropping a Plains and pass. Okay. I should put my commander
Yeah,
away.
you should. That's part of that.
Wait, if I introduce my commander last, I get to start with it, right?
How do you one drop Vivictus?
With the cheats. Oh, well.
Cheats.
My
cheats.
Well, I was making jokes. I'm gonna play a command tower, and then I'm gonna be a terrible person, and cast Sylvan Library.
Good.
Off to the races, are we?
I didn't. If it means anything, I didn't mean to. I got like a decent. I had a decent starting hand, and was like, well, maybe I'll do some stuff, and then
Mike, you better pay 8 life next turn.
I would, except for somebody is going to make me hurt every time I play any of those cards that I pick up. Go ahead there, Alex.
Yeah, you got it. In my unsap, I'll untap my lens, and then I'll draw.
Holy cow, the zoomies are going to be happening this game.
Here's the question. Should I be nice or mean?
If it's to me, you should probably be mean.
No, this is for everybody.
Oh.
I vote.
Do
I vote
you know what? I don't
mean
know your
for,
level
mean
of
for
mean.
Mike, nice for everybody else.
It's
Yeah.
not actually that mean. It's not like a stack stack. It's just, should I be self-serving or should I help everyone out?
I'm just going to point out that one player said that they're playing Flying Hate Bears, and the other player is going to hurt us every time that we cast a spell.
That's a good point. So what you're saying is I need to be really mean.
Sure. Go for it.
You can be nice to me though.
Yeah.
I accept kindness.
I accept friendship.
I don't care what DJ and Mike think. I'll take the
All right.
kindness.
So I've played Mana Confluence, which triggers Lotus Cobra,
Mhm.
generating a mana of any color. I'll generate, we'll say red mana.
Okay.
And we'll tap green, white, blue, and whatever. But it doesn't really matter because we're being mean, not nice. And I'll also lose a life because I activated Mana Confluence.
Mhm.
And we're being mean, so Smothering Tide.
Okay.
That's fine.
is
You can
Yeah. That's not mean. That's just
Thanks,
self-serving.
Treasure.
That's totally
That's
fine.
that. That's
You're gonna
what
help
that is.
everybody. You're doing great.
Oh, you
Now-
want,
All you're
you want
doing
to
is
tap one?
all you're doing is taxing us for 2 on our upkeep, right?
If by taxing you mean telling you to never pay it because, what are you, an idiot? All right.
the pushing
That's
into it.
Okay. Draw.
You're going to pay for that draw?
I'm not.
Of
You
course you're not. Why would
don't
you?
have to ask me. You can just be.
Wow, you're a good guy.
I'm just gonna play this little 3-drop out of Kaldheim, gain a life.
Oh.
And I got my first angel on board.
Oh.
Sorry, what's that? What is that again? Real quick.
This little 3-drop, it's
Yeah, what's
Valkyrie. It's just a little righteous Valkyrie.
It's
a 2/4.
click on that thing.
It's a 2/4 with flying. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Ignore everything else.
A
Oh,
game
it's a life game deck, and then it pumps all your creatures.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna draw a card, and as the law-abiding white player here, I'm gonna pay my taxes.
Heck yeah. Got him.
You're a good person because you don't have something to do on 3.
Oh my
And,
god.
and then I'll play the Secluded Steps, which will enter the battlefield tapped.
If
Yeah.
you can show me a 2-drop in your hand right now, I promise not to attack you for 4 turns.
If I can show you a 2-drop,
You
Mhm.
can
I
show me a
can't show you a
relevant 2-drop.
I can't show you a relevant 2-drop.
What if it's what about a 1-drop?
Nope.
Dang.
Nope.
All right.
So now we know.
I have
Now
three-
we know about this Mothering
I
Tide.
have 3 drops. What the heck? I have 3 drops.
All right. I'm gonna untap and Sylvan Library because I'm a terrible human being.
Ooh.
I think you guys need to play with more terrible human beings because, like, Sylvan Library and Smothering Tide. Yeah.
I
If you wanted to play a meaner deck, DJ, I got him right here in my.
no, we're not playing that game. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's
All
fine.
right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god. Oh god. Oh
I've
god.
only played with this angel once, Eclipse Meteor,
I'll
and
put-
it's been super fun. It's just like
Did you take
what?
any off that?
I have taken one total card, so no damage. And you can go ahead and make your treasure token.
Okay, so you've not taken anything off Sylvan Library, but you have drawn off your draw step.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will play a.
Wait, did you activate the Sylvan Library? Did you use the
He,
Sylvan
did,
Library?
he only scryed around with it.
I only scryed around with it and then.
It's not
drew a
scry,
card.
it's draw. You
Yeah.
get to generate
Yeah,
3
you
treasure.
Oh
draw
yeah,
those
that's
cards
true
you
because
don't
it is
play.
draw 2 additional cards.
It is
Okay.
draw the cards. Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
hey, if anybody wants to blow up my Sylvan Library, I totally condone it.
you
um,
don't have to use it. Don't pretend this is.
Listen, I understand that I've done this. I also understand the value that'll be generated. I'm gonna tap 1 for black, or a command tower for black, to make a, if it shows up at some point, a Blood-Soaked Champion. Well, I'll figure that in a second, because the other thing I'm going to do is tap for 2 green to cast In Search of Greatness. So, In Search of Greatness, not a snow-covered plains. Boo, boo, boo. In Search of Greatness. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may cast a permanent spell from my hand with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the highest converted mana cost among other permanents I control, without paying its mana cost. If I don't, I scry 1. And then Blood-Soaked Champion is a 2/1 human warrior that can't block and has raid. I can return it to from my graveyard to the battlefield for a generic and a black. I can only activate that ability if I attacked with a creature this turn. And then I'll pass to Alex, who has way more treasure than I was prepared for.
It's okay.
I will get my dues.
The group's good. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, the whole
Thank-
whatever's good for the goose
Well-
is good for the gander and such.
Well, thank God someone paid for it, or else.
Not one. Oofa doofa.
That's gonna really throw him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I-
boss.
I-
I'm
it-
gonna shock out a Temple Garden and generate a mana off of Lotus Cobra.
Okay.
So we've got
You needed
one floating
another
four
mana.
available.
Yeah.
You needed a shock. You needed another mana. Wow.
I love
I'm gonna shock you.
I love Eclipse
Shock you.
Meteor in the chat saying it means when Liesa comes out, it just kills him faster for all that free mana.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
We're gonna leave. Tap that for 9 and lose a life. We're gonna get out the K&T boys.
Thank you for the follow there, Eclipse. And a whole bunch that I'm going to have to get to later. I apologize. There's a lot going on.
We got one floating. And we're gonna spend 3 of those. And so we're going to start being a little nice. We got Rites of Flourishing. Rites of Flourishing is an enchantment. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. Ooh.
This is gonna. Okay.
I'm not going to cast a Light Tutor.
It's not like I can do anything about it.
Right.
And,
Do you want to turn a serpent sideways or
I'm sorry?
nothing?
No. Why would I do that? What am I, an idiot?
I mean, listen, there's ways to hope. It's okay.
It's the snaky boy. That's not an attacky boy. All right. So, I don't want to keep you guys here while I search for a card, but basically what will happen is resolve this Light Tutor here, move to my end step, at which point I'll draw a card. So basically what's going to happen is this is going to tutor a card right into my hand.
Essentially.
Essentially. So we'll just do that so that I won't hold up everyone's turn. When that trigger goes on the stack, if it resolves, everybody will either draw a card or play a land. Put a land on the battlefield, excuse me.
The absolute mic drop. Play a Mortuary's Mire onto the battlefield and waste the value.
I'm gonna draw the card.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Look,
Good. Now I draw
I'm
two,
mono
draw
white.
2 and get an extra land drop, right?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
2 triggers.
Oh my goodness. The amount. Oh my gosh, Alex.
Is there a problem here, Mike?
Rack. Go to 40.
this is why we need tax reform.
The five. Yes, essentially.
I'm not gonna be able to pay my taxes.
The five treasures that he's gonna get from my turn.
Oh yeah, you got 2 from me. You always get it from me until I say otherwise.
You got it, boss.
So this is from the Prismatic Vista. This is my second land drop for turn.
Mhm.
7. Let's go ahead and cast Lightning
Hold on. What's your second land for this turn?
Or Oriborg.
Your Bergi? It just okay. Sure.
Swamp. You guys got Swampos.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
You're also group hug. I get it.
Yeah. I'm going to play Lightning Greaves first so that I don't take 2 damage when I play my commander.
Mhm.
Here's Lisa.
Hey.
I'm going to gain
Hi,
5
Lisa.
life because it's an angel.
Yep.
I'm going to go to equip it to the Greaves.
I don't have any response.
That sounds great to me. Okay. Alex, do you have any flyers for all the craziness you're doing?
Boy, howdy. You know, you're planning on attacking me, aren't you?
I was planning on attacking you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really can't advise that, but you're right. I don't have any flyers. So if you were to attack me, then in the short term, you would get damage in. In the long term, I would hurt you.
I mean, I'm assuming in the long term you'd hurt me anyway.
It's-
But, you know, it doesn't have to be you first. It could have been Peter. It could have been Mike. But
First of all-
if you
Tell you
tell
what,
me for it to be you,
okay.
then it'll be you. That's totally fine.
All right, I can't be
Yeah,
bullied,
let's-
so I'm going to come in at you for 2.
I can't
But
be
can't
bullied.
That
dissuaded-
wasn't a bully. That was a promise.
But I can't be dissuaded, so then I'll come in at Mike for 5.
Oofa doofa. Okay. I take 5.
Cool. I'm going to gain another 5 because Elisa has life.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Go,
Yeesh.
go, Lisa, go. All right. Pass the turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Do I draw an additional card? So I draw
You
2,
do.
Yes.
or I
You
draw
do.
1.
Don't
Do
forget
I
yes,
draw
at the
1 and then I get to?
At the beginning of each player's draw step, draw an additional card. So, as
So
your
I
turn,
get to see both before I decide to pay,
yes,
right? Okay. Cool. That's all I want.
yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw 2. Oh man. I don't have to pay anymore. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay because
Cool beans, dude.
because I'm gonna join the government.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna
Oh,
play my
right.
own smothering
Oh,
time
yeah.
We're not gonna take it.
because the government doesn't have to pay taxes. I'm a part of the government now.
I think the government does have to pay taxes.
Oh, not in my government.
Do you know what you do have? You're going to have to take 2 for that. I'm just letting you know. It's just going to happen. Take 2.
All right. Okay. See,
Lisa
so I'm still
says
paying
no.
my dues here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna go to my discard step, which is a little sad.
Oofo. That's not great.
I'm gonna discard this Wall of Reverence.
Wow.
Is that signed? What is that?
Yeah, so it's signed by Wayne Reynolds. I believe that's his signature.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know.
Well,
It could be damage too. I have no idea, honestly.
it shows up on the card reader, so clearly it's totally perfect. I will untap and reluctantly look at the top 3 for Sylvan Library. You may both make 3 treasures.
Oh my gosh.
Like what? I wish I had a.
And then after that.
Oh,
you're gonna draw
I'm
2,
sorry.
So you're gonna make 5.
Hold on,
treasures.
I apologize. Upkeep trigger first. In Search of Greatness triggers because I'm an idiot and I
Sorry,
need
4 treasures, not 5. 4.
yeah. Soon. I will play. Highest CMC that I currently have is 2. So with that, I will cast Grismold for free. Except for the 2 damage that I will take in doing so.
That ain't free.
Grismold, legendary 3/3, trample. At the beginning of my end step, everybody's gonna get plants. Yay, friends! Everybody.
Yay, plants.
Plants.
Everyone's getting some plants.
Whenever a creature token dies, at Grismold, he goes to the gym. But other than that, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Then Sylvan Library trigger. Oh boy. Look at cards. Be sad. Look at all cards. Be sad. I will put them in that order. Then I will draw 1 and another from Rites of Flourishing, and you may all of the Smothering Tithers may make another 2.
Yep.
Play a land for the turn, and yeah, we will go ahead and cast for 5 a Seed Guide Ash, taking 2.
Ooh, I know that one.
As I do so, I've been hit once, and I am at 31 life.
You technically were hit twice because Search of Greatness casts the card.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I did that. I was talking about combat-wise, I've been hit once.
Oh, God.
And so 5, 2, 2. I have a Sylvan Library, haven't hurt myself, and I am already sad. Seed Guide Ash, 4/4. When it's put into a graveyard from play, I may search my library for up to 3 forest cards, put them into play tapped. If I do, shuffle my library. Then I will pass.
Love it. Love it.
We all get a Planty Boy?
And everybody gets a Planty Boy. And I realize that I don't have tokens, so I hope nobody does anything terrible to me when I come back.
This is a plant. Just
If
trust.
that technique works, I will also be stepping away from the computer.
Oh, cool. So I can just do whatever I want.
I mean, if
Hey,
you
I'm
don't,
still
if you
here.
don't hurt me, if that's a thing, like you can just like.
Hey, we're
Gary's
both in
protection.
government. We can do whatever we want. We'll both cover for each other. It's totally
Right.
fine. Yeah. All right.
What of my smothering ties? Which are you paying for, if any?
Oh, you're
Are you
adorable.
gonna use your collection from Smothering Tide to pay for my collection from Smothering Tide?
Boy, I'm sure not, Chief. I'm sure not. All right. So here's what we'll start with. I don't really need that plants, so we're gonna pay. Two, and I'm gonna cast Skull Clamp, trigger
no.
lose 2 life, and we're gonna go ahead and if Skull Clamp resolves, we'll go ahead and clamp the insect.
Take
Just try
2.
that. Well, I already took 2. Is that another 2 for equipping?
Oh no.
Okay.
I just wanted to feel like I was doing something as you draw 2 cards.
I felt it.
Is it safe to assume that you will not be paying your taxes?
I don't really pay tax.
Are you-
Well, I pay them in real life, but I don't pay them in the game.
All right.
It's a little bit of covering your butt. All right, so I'm gonna draw 2 off Skull Clamp's trigger.
Griswold gets bigger, by the way.
He
And
sure do.
I'll get my 2 things.
Thank you very much, DJ. Way to look out.
Let's see.
I think I need your help against the government. So
I appreciate the thought.
at first I was thinking like, oh man, you're just gonna draw and draw and draw off the library. And you're gonna get ahead, better pressure that life total. But now I realize,
I'm gonna play Ristic Study.
ah,
Trigger
More
over
things,
2.
more taxes.
We're going to have to talk about group hug in the near future here, buddy.
I'm sorry, are you not playing extra lands and cards off of me?
Currently, no. quite literally, no.
Because we've got KNC right here, we've got Rites of Flourishing right here, and we've got taxes. So I don't know how you're not happy. We've got taxes and taxes. All right? Everyone should be happy right now. It's twice the taxes. I love your plant token. That's awesome.
I love that they started making those.
All right.
Because they are just tokens as far as I'm concerned.
Let's really spice things up here. Mike, how about we kick you into second gear here?
it wasn't spicy before.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Oh, things are getting too spicy for the pepper.
Sure.
We're gonna pay 5, sacrifice 5 treasures. Primal Vigor.
Well, guess what? Keep losing 2. Okay.
Thanks.
You've lost 6 this turn. My commander's
I-
doing
I will.
all this damage.
It's-
She is amazing.
If the moment that I lose, all the fun stuff goes away, and that's totally cool, man. All right, so Primal Vigor is like doubling season, but it's more fun. It's 4 and a green for an enchantment that says if 1 or more tokens would be put onto the battlefield, twice that many tokens are put onto the battlefield. So that's for everybody, Mike. And it also says
See?
And it also says if 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be placed on a creature, double those counters, right? So everyone's getting double tokens, everyone's getting double counters. We're just going to have a grand old time. What do you think about that?
I'm here for it.
Fantastic.
I have no thoughts.
Mike.
There's a lot of things going on that are quite scary at this point, Alex. I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't know what to say to you anymore.
That's fair.
If that doesn't make you happy,
I'm not upset. I'm just in a constant state of concern.
all right, that's fair.
Is that your turn?
No, we're gonna do one more thing.
Sure. I knew I was being a little too optimistic. Okay.
So you just keep those plants coming, Bucko.
Okay.
Crypto threats and enchantment. 1 and a green. Creatures you control have tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Let's move to my end step unless anyone has actions.
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna draw, so get your treasure.
Drawing a card.
Yay!
I'm gonna put a land into play,
Hey.
and so we get 2 treasure off each of the draws.
If
Right?
1 or more tokens, 1 or more tokens would be put on the battlefield, not creature
Get
tokens.
treasure
Yeah,
tokens.
so
Oh,
say
okay, there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
Treasure
so-
tokens.
So we're getting double the treasure tokens.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, hey, us guys in government gotta, stand up for each other. Am I right, Peter?
Absolutely. You guys
Yeah,
don't have
exactly.
enough.
Thank you.
If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That's just corruption. That's good. It's good behavior. Right
I'm
there.
starting to get concerned with the amount of politicians and
Corruption
yeah.
in my Christian Minecraft.
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely.
Hey, DJ, please make it stop.
I don't. I have angel boys. Like it's not.
No, it's cool. Keep making them cast things.
I don't know what. Oh, that's
Clearly, their demise is upon them.
I have my turn.
All right. Drawing 2. Create all those treasures.
Create 4 treasures.
And the rich get richer. It's usually not the person that's a part of the rich getting richer, so this is really
Hey,
new territory
we're-
for me.
It's rich get richer territory.
Medic's generosity is just starting to sound like a pyramid scheme, to be honest.
Listen,
very good chat.
It's not
Very
pyramid
good.
scheme because there's no one on top. It's a trapezoid. Okay?
Oh, fair enough. It's a polyhedron. Everything's fine. Don't
Oh
worry
my god,
about
is that the cops?
it.
And then I'll play a 6/6.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so
Triggered.
wait, does the hold on.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
responding to the
Hang on,
chat
hang on,
message
hang on, hang on.
of the first
Sure.
one. Sorry, I missed.
The first one.
So I'm responding to you casting the first creature before it enters the
Yes.
battlefield. I'll pay 3, and I'll flash in this Hushwing Griff,
Oh.
and I'll lose 2
All right,
life.
so boys, we got 2 triggers on the stack here for Ristic Studies. Anyone paying?
Oh, I'm paying.
You're paying?
I will pay as well.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna get your due one way or the other. All right. Continue.
I'll
Continue
play a
on.
land, and I'm still gonna play this Sarah Ascendant. I still lost my 2 or whatever like that. I don't get to draw my card, which I guess is fine because I drew a bunch anyways.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay.
Oh, the
Let
Bandit Lord. It is.
let's see here. Alex, we're gonna come in at you with
Are we?
this Lisa. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. And then Peter, you have a 2/1 Hushy boy.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll
yes.
come in with this 4 Power Angel. Gotcha.
All right.
I accept.
So tell me about Lisa. What we got on here?
7/7 Lifelink Shroud. Flying.
Well, that's that, isn't it? No blockers.
Okay, so I'll gain 7 from this. And I'm all done. I'll
Mike, I
pass
don't know
the
how to
turn.
tell you this, but the government is about to default.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 9. Or not 9. I'm paying 3.
Okay. Hold on.
I just want to flash in the Save and Mind sensor.
Mhm.
On my,
And are you gonna pay the 1 for that?
and I will pay the 1.
Hey, what a boss!
Take 2. You took 2 for that Hushwing that denied me a card, right?
Oh, I hope he did.
Yeah.
That's
yes.
right.
I don't remember if I did, so I'm just gonna deal 2 more to myself.
That's
That is how
reasonable.
confident he is, Chad.
Wow.
I just want to pay my dues.
We
Okay,
started a
I'll
little.
draw.
We started a little bit late, and I was sitting here doing the like. It's sad that we're not going to be able to play 2 games, but that's okay. And now I'm like, well, I mean, maybe
We're
4,
gonna play 2.
maybe 5. Like, jeez, guys.
Hey,
I'm gonna
boss,
draw
you,
2.
you paying for those draws there too?
Let him look at the cards first.
That's
I'm
why I'm
going
asking. You're gonna.
So I'm gonna play this card. I'm going to pay for my draws.
You're gonna pay 4 mana just to stop me from getting treasure?
Yeah.
How much treasure you
I'll
got?
Pay my taxes.
I only have 9 treasure.
Only 9.
That's only enough to cast a 9 CMC spell.
He says before he gets 5 treasures at my draw step.
It's gonna be a lot more than 5.
Treasures at your
It's
draw
gonna
step.
be a lot more than 5.
Oh my
buddy.
gosh! I just
And then he's gonna get 2. He's gonna get 2 Saprolings, and then he's gonna skull clamp them for 4 more cards.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna pay 5 mana.
Mhm.
So go to 4 treasure. I'm going to cast an angel. Oh no, I can't do that. Shoot, I
Uh-oh.
played myself. I played myself.
This is why you
Okay.
don't pay your taxes, people.
Okay, no, this is fine. I'm gonna pay 6 instead.
Yeah.
Go to 3. I'm gonna play an admonition angel.
I'm
The
sorry.
hell is
I'm
that?
sorry. What? Oh no!
Landfall Exile, right?
I'm
Yep.
gonna lose 2 life.
Haha.
I'm going to play a land for turn.
All right, so boss, let's just back up a second. Admonition Angel?
I'm not paying the one for the
Oh, you're
admonition
not.
angel,
Okay, so I'll go ahead and draw a card.
and I'll get 2 treasures.
You sure will.
Okay. I'm gonna play my land for admonition angel,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna exile your smothering tide.
Now, are you sure you want to do that?
I'm 100% sure
I'm going to tell you
that
right
I
now.
want to exile your smothering tide.
You're 100% sure.
You can't negotiate with me.
All right.
It can't be done.
Take
Okay,
2.
then.
Okay. I'll get the red-
Take 2. I love how you're just like waiting. Like yes, yeah. Take 2.
This is the way I can play this game of Commander. You guys are playing your own stuff.
Yep.
Hey, I'm going down with the ship here.
I got my take 2. I got my little shocks.
Yep.
I asked you
Okay,
if you
then
return. You said yes.
So then I'm gonna pay 5 manas to cast a Steel Plume Marshal,
What the hell is
which
that?
is a flying 3/3 that whenever it attacks,
Oh
it's from Jumpstart.
yeah.
a flying 3/3
the
whenever it
rarest
attacks.
head in the whole game.
Holy yeah.
Gets-
The rare
gets,
set.
Flying creatures get +2/+2. And I'm going to pay my 1 for Ristic,
Mm.
and then I'm gonna play 1 and tap 4 untapped flying creatures to cast a Safaris Skyblade.
You're gonna pay
Oh
the
my
1 for
gosh.
that, Chief?
Are you gonna
I-
take 2?
Yeah.
All the 2s.
Okay, so I should have taken 6 from my 3 spells, right? And I'm not paying the 1 for Ristic and for the Safara, and now it's on the battlefield, and all of my flyers have been
You get 2
destructible.
treasures now, though.
Oh, I do get 2 treasures.
Boop.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice? By not paying the 1, you get 2 treasures. Isn't that awesome?
It's like a win-win.
I
It's just
I don't feel like I'm winning.
No.
I don't feel like that's
if
a win.
If I pay, I win. If I don't pay, I win.
Oh, thank you,
No,
Fox
no,
Off Art, for following.
I should have a
Okay.
Safari in this deck.
That's my turn, I think.
Oh, is that
I'm
it?
done.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, is,
happy.
is, is that all he's doing?
Listen here, pot calling the kettle black. Why don't we calm down?
Hey, I'm not playing black.
Fine. Beginning of my upkeep, I'll scry 1.
Thank you, Will.
We'll keep that on top.
Will thinks I came out on top.
You absolutely did. Beginning of my draw step, I will draw 3 cards. Go ahead. Gross.
So you're drawing 3.
And then I will just keep those 3.
Okay. about the other-
Sorry,
other
I will
ones?
keep 2.
Okay.
So I will take. Oh nope, that's the wrong direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I draw 2 cards because of Rites of Flourishing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not paying for any of these, by the way.
Yeah. So I just got
8 treasure in.
Oh,
treasure.
there was a lot of treasure that happened. Yes.
So we were at 8, went to 12. Now we're at 16.
feel like that Bruno Mars song needs to be playing in the background. Treasure,
Treasure.
that is what we have.
Okay. Math.
By the way, in the future, this is a cast trigger, so I can still draw my second spell cards.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Oops.
interrupting what I thought was a life gain trigger.
Got it.
I don't know. Maybe that's a different card.
Maybe. Well, I'll tell you what. DJ, do you have a way of getting treasure in the near future?
No.
Okay. Well, I feel kind of bad then. I'm gonna cast.
Are you gonna cast this, mother?
I'm gonna cast Revel in Riches.
Oh, more treasure.
Take 2.
I will take 2. Absolutely.
And you're gonna play the one for that Revel in Riches there, Chief?
You know what? I sure am.
Sweet.
That's what I'm talking about.
All these goody two-shoes over here paying their taxes.
If you set a good enough example, people will fall in line.
Give me a bad enough example.
So, Revel in Riches, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I create a colorless treasure artifact token with sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana to my of any color to my mana pool at the beginning of my upkeep. If I win, if I have 10 or more treasures. Here's the thing. I am never going to let that resolve. I will always cash out I will make sure that I am at 9 treasures. This is not an actual win con. You can choose to believe it or not. I'm just not going to do it.
It doesn't matter whether you
All I
believe it
can
or not.
say-
I'll just donate 10 treasures to you.
I appreciate it.
All I can say is I wish I had a Stony Silence in this deck so I could make you.
Fair enough. This is my weird black market because there's not 2 black markets. I will. Okay. I will actually. Dang, I don't have an attack that I like with people that aren't extremely scary and can end me without much help. So I will go to my end step, and everybody will create 2 plant tokens.
Hell yeah.
That means I have 3 total plant tokens.
Same. And then I will sadly pass the turn.
All right. This is probably the last turn I'll get before I'm dead.
There is that.
So, yeah.
That's the spirit.
But you've done some things.
The things you'll have done.
You have accomplished things.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, that's a good card to draw. How about that?
Are you gonna pay?
I'll get
Are you gonna pay?
4 treasure.
Boy, you bet your butt I'm not paying. All right. We're gonna have some real good old fun now.
Sure.
Have we broken the news? Smothering Tithe is good.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
yeah.
Start spread.
Oh man.
Chat, you heard it here first.
Oh, no.
Smothering Tithe, good.
DJ, we have to
I'd like
we have to re-record the episode. We totally screwed up.
For the record, I'd like to state that my Smothering Tithe was completely and utterly fair. I played it on turn 4. I didn't do any extra shenanigans. I just
Boy,
let the game
you
unfold
shut your
before me.
trap. All right. We're gonna play 2 lands this turn.
Okay.
Because we can always play 2 lands.
That is
First one, Alchemist's Refuge. That's a good one.
Mhm.
Second one,
No, that's fine.
gonna need Urborg now, don't we? That's just grand. What a fun time Urborg is. First one here, I'm gonna pay 2. And you know who it is. It's Luminarch Ascension. Luminarch Ascension says at the beginning of each opponent's end step, if I didn't lose life this turn, put a counter on it, and if it is 4 or more counters, I can pay 1 and a white to make an angel.
Well, guess what? You cast a spell, so you lost life this turn. 2 of them.
Yes.
2 of
How do
them.
we keep track of Lisa's damage, honestly?
Yeah, no kidding.
She's
My
putting
second
all
land
stuff.
per turn is Glacial Chasm.
No.
So
uh,
there goes that.
In the shower?
Oh my.
Oh. Did you order some earrings? Did you order some earrings?
Is this
Did you
lost?
order some earrings?
Yeah.
All right, let's start clamping.
got some things in the background. Sorry.
That's all right, man.
This is loss of life. Letting you know. Haha.
I'm sorry. So we're going to.
So you-
Yes. Question.
No. Go ahead. I'm just confirming that you're gonna draw 2 cards,
Oh, I'm going to be drawing 2 cards. Don't you worry about that. So we're gonna.
and you're not gonna pay for it.
No, why would I pay for it?
All right, I'll get my 18 trade.
Okay.
Up to 18 trade.
So you're killing a plant, correct?
If I could finish my sentence, I'm gonna tap the plant to get the mana to sack into Skull Clamp, and I'll do that. I'll do that 2 times.
Okay. Then I will make 2 treasures and then 4 treasures. And then I will get 4 counters onto Griswold.
And I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Chat. Why does everyone have synergies except for me?
Your synergy is literally anytime somebody casts a spell, bad things happen. Like, that's the most synergistic thing. I'm so proud of it.
Checkmate.
Alex can cast 8 more spells. 7 more spells.
Oh, it's not that many. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Just 11, dude.
But my angels, they just run into this chasm. They try to fly over, and it's just like straight down.
What happened to them? This is so terrible. All right. Yep, I think we are covered for this turn. So we're going to go to my end step, and K and T are going to trigger.
I drew.
I draw.
All right, we have 2 extra mana bumping around. We don't really have to worry about that right now. That's fine. I just wanted to tap anything for that. Okay, so you drew. Anyone else draw? No.
Sorry, are we doing? I'm going to respond to the Keynote's Tiro trigger
Oh,
and
please
bounce
do.
my
All right.
land, my ghost town,
Yeah!
and then I'm gonna put it into play as my land for turn
Oh, what a boss.
for the Tiro, and then I'll have an Admonition Angel trigger that'll target something.
Sure, it will. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, DJ, are you coming at me with your creatures? I don't want to have to exile your creatures.
You have a lot of. I mean, you have a big defensive flyer. You have a lot of flyers that can attack and get buffed up. I think that
Right,
we
this
could
is
make some
your
sort of
one turn
arrangement.
to attack me.
What? Oh, this is my one turn to attack you.
Well,
I mean,
kind
if
of. 'Cause,
that's-
like then I'm gonna have my indestructible flyer. Like I'm thinking, like strategically, this would be the time that you swing at me because you can't really do anything against Alex.
So I think what you need to do is, just target someone else and hope. Because if you target me, you know where the army's going, right?
Right, but if I target you, then I don't think I care that the army's coming at me because I'll live. But if I don't target you, I feel like I might die.
You'll live
these
if
are-
the army
these-
comes at you.
If there's one less big creature in the army, I think I live. But maybe I live either way.
7, 4, 8, 4. I mean, yeah, maybe you do live. It's up to you. But I don't
7,
think
4,
I don't
8,
think you
4?
can bull me. Yeah, I don't think you can bully me.
That's an
15.
interesting theory.
I don't think I know. I don't
15,
necessarily want to
22.
come at you, but I feel
Yeah,
free
yeah.
to.
I'm trying to gauge if you don't feel the need to come at me, then I don't feel the need to come at you, and I'll just.
No, I
I'll
don't.
just
I'm
try
not
and take up
making. I'm not making any arrangements. I reserve the right to attack you if I feel like it, and if you want to proactively try to take out one of my angels, then that's fine.
Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I agree with this plan then. I'm gonna go after that 1-drop 6/6,
Cool.
or maybe what's that creature to the left of it?
This is the 2/4 uncommon.
That's
from
your
top-
that's
from
your
top
right.
one. Yeah.
I guess I should take out the thing that's buffing all of your dudes. Yeah, let's do that instead. So I'll take out the Righteous Valkyrie.
Cool.
And that is just exiled until the angel leaves the
It's
battlefield, correct?
exiled underneath the angel.
Okay, got it.
Correct.
Well, that was the thing that happened.
All right, so now the everyone's done with that. So now the Kinesis Tiro trigger will resolve. People can.
I
draw.
already drew.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, then I did the land
Yeah.
for it.
so
All right. So we had 2 people draw. That means I'm going to make 4 treasures. And that is what I got. I'm going to pass my turn.
Cool.
cool.
Hey, make it worth it, DJ. You got 1 turn to boss me around till I'm dead.
Until you're dead.
One of my
I got,
land
like,
drops.
one
One of my land drops will be a strip mine.
Gross.
Well, let's back up.
Sorry.
Let's back up. Are you going to be paying for those draws?
No, of course not.
Never.
Okay, so I'm gonna make 4
Never.
treasures.
Okay. One of my land drops will be a strip mine. But I think that that good things have happened in your life because even though I could strip and attack you, I've been assaulted by the player to my left. Other land drop will be this tap land. So I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna tap 8, one of which is Hall of the Bandit Lord.
There it is.
1, 2, 3.
But can you afford paying 3 life for Hall of the Bandit Lord?
For an Avacyn.
All right. Hang on. Now that's the indestructible Amazon, right? She makes everything indestructible.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Let's not do anything crazy, shall we?
Hold on a second. Do anything
It's
crazy.
Easily exiled. It's easily exiled by Peter's little angel over
Yeah.
there, you know?
Yeah. I think I made the right decision because you're incentivized to attack me like this whole turn you're incentivized to attack me.
Yeah,
All right, so
everything's fine.
here's the question, DJ. Is that board coming at me this turn, or is it somebody else?
It's coming at Peter. If I wanted to, I was excited. I was excited to kill Alex by just dropping the strip mine, stripping it away, and being like,
Perfect
all your
card for the
shenanigans are
perfect
gone.
time.
Exactly. But you know what? Strip mine's gonna have to wait. It's just gonna have to.
So
wait.
dude, when you say strip mine has to wait, what do you mean by that?
I will probably activate the strip mine eventually. It's just a thing that needs to be done. What purpose does
Yeah,
strip
at this-
mine have
yeah.
if not to
No,
strip
I
something?
I totally understand that, but I feel like what you're saying is that strip mine's going to be becoming a glacial chasm.
I mean, not this turn. And are you willing to pay 4, like 2 this turn and then 4 next turn?
Hear me
That's
out.
a large percentage of your life. Maybe this is a problem for future
D-
Alex to worry
DJ,
about.
I don't know about this. I don't know if you know this, but I don't care about myself. So what's
DJ,
going to
I think you
happen
need to just take Alex out for his arrogance here.
for my arrogance? We're
Yeah.
just trying. We're having a conversation here, Peter. Why don't you take a seat?
Whoa.
Wow.
So me and DJ were just having a discussion over what he's
Oh,
planning
I
on
did
doing with
cast
the
it, so I
strip
take 2.
You do take
Okay.
2.
Okay. Yeah. And you're gonna pay the 1 for that cast.
I mean, this is still on the stack, right? Like this is the
The-
conversation we're having.
The cast trigger is on the stack to see if you're gonna pay for it, but her resolving.
Got
is
it.
not.
You can draw. I'm not paying for it.
Okay, so I'll draw first.
I'll make some treasure.
Ah,
Sure you will. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that it's going to come up my glacial chasm, which is completely understandable. It's a pretty strong land.
Eventually, yes.
it
Here-
might
here's
not.
the-
It might
here's
not.
the problem.
You know.
Here's the problem. I have something in my hand that is going to stop working as soon as Absent hits the table. And if I let that happen, then
Well, doesn't it work on other players?
Well, it does. But but if you're threatening me, then why should I care about what other players are doing right now? That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what? I think that I made my intentions clear. If you
I
feel
don't think
threatened
you
and
did.
you
I don't think
wanna do something to my board before Avacyn comes down, do you know what? I'm not gonna get in the way. It's
All
not like
right.
I'm gonna. Here's the thing: I'm not gonna like promise that I'm not gonna strip mine your glacial chasm eventually. Like it
Well,
might
see,
happen.
That's the thing is you keep saying you're not going to promise it, which means you're going to do it, which is
I'm
fine.
not doing it. I'm not doing it right now.
Hmm.
I think DJ's just widely not tying his hands here.
Yeah.
I think DJ's just a great player and a great person. I think everything that they've done up to this point has been just great.
I think the current board state means that there is no need for me to try and placate to anybody because I am not a threat.
All right, Mike. If I live, I'm going after Mike.
That's fair.
No,
I don't know,
I'm
man.
kidding. I would never do that.
Aw,
That's-
thanks,
uh,
buddy.
What would you kill? Even if Avacyn hits the board, like you gonna. This says Shroud. You know, you gonna target this little 2/4.
No,
You
no,
know.
no, you got me all wrong, bud. This is a much wider net.
Well,
You gotta.
I
I
mean,
wanna
if
see what you're
you're
gonna do,
if you're
Alex.
board wiping,
The
are you gonna leave
anticipation
all
killing
of
me.
Peter's board there?
I do want to
No,
see
I'm
what
gonna-
happens.
I'm going to kill the big one, and then I'll leave it to you with your no board to deal with whatever's left on his board. That's
I mean,
that's what
that actually sounds pretty.
That's
good.
fantastic. I love all
I
of
would
this.
actually be totally fine with that existence.
I'm
to.
not fine with it.
Oh, well, how
Because
about
this
that?
Avacyn is on the stack. Like it's coming. It's
This
coming
ain't
down hasty.
this ain't here yet. Yeah.
Is this a destroy all the non-tokens?
I don't know, but I'm
Hour
excited
of-
about it. Look at that Urborg
Hour of
tapping. Look at
Reckoning?
that glacial.
Look at that
Urborg.
thing. We're flashing.
One.
Thank you, Plurg Plurg. Thank you for following. Thank you, everybody, for following. I promise I will get there. There's things happening. I'm not equipped for any of this.
A flash out Hour of Reckoning.
No! That's the not good one!
Well, someone didn't give me the answers I wanted to hear.
I'm not talking about that! I'm talking about my good boys!
So take two,
There's that
Right.
first.
Taking two.
and then I'm gonna cast for free this flawless maneuver.
Flawless
Fantastic.
maneuver. Ooh.
I'll take two for that.
Okay, so,
What can we do about that?
oh boy, there's gonna be some things happening.
This is my second spell. I'd like to draw a card. So can I draw the card? Trigger?
Are you gonna let me draw a card?
What do you mean?
It's on
Oh,
cast
I'm
heuristic
casting
study,
it.
yeah.
I'm casting it. Yeah,
How
you can
do,
draw a
how do
card.
people keep forgetting about Ristic Study?
Because there's so many triggers!
Oh, come on.
When you draw a card, I'll
Okay,
get more
there you
treasure.
There you go.
Okay.
Mm.
Doesn't Fergia like look at cards, not draw them?
Oh, I don't know. Does it look at 3 and then?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
See, you want me around. You want me here to help you with your triggers.
And then the other ones go in the graveyard. Right.
Right.
One in your
I
hand,
think
the
you
rest
pick
in the
one or
graveyard.
two.
Sorry.
Is it not?
One
is
of
it
them-
not an English card?
No,
Sorry, Sir Angel. You don't get to be around.
one of them into the hand, two into the graveyard. Okay, so at this point, is there anything else resolving other than things getting blowed up?
Did anyone else do anything besides
Dawn
what DJ
Breeze
just did?
Can go down.
No, I have no responses.
Okay, so I need to know how many creatures die.
One from me.
I'm gonna lose 3, which is irrelevant, but for anybody else, is it just the 1?
I like knowing.
Okay.
I lost 2 creatures.
Okay, you lost 2, and Peter, you lost 1, so I will get... Is that 8 treasures?
Whoa, hang on, because
Not-
DJ loses some creatures.
They are all indestructible.
No, they're not.
Because-
this was in response to Avacyn.
And then he played...
Yeah.
Oh, right.
played it.
Yeah.
Thank you. You played that on top of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. I
Okay.
forgot about that. Yeah.
So,
you got it.
so I will get 12 treasures,
All right. Yeah.
and Seed Guide Ash will die, and I will get 3 forest cards and put them into the
So what you're
battlefield
saying
top.
is that you're going to win the game on your next upkeep.
No, because like I said, I'm going to get rid. I swore that I was
Hey,
not
you
going to
what?
allow
I
this
think you
happen.
might need to
He's
get
gonna
rid of
try to
them
win the
right
game.
now.
Absolutely not.
I think you might need to get rid of them right now. just
Guys,
to-
Mike's
You want-
trying to win the
No,
game.
no. Let me get my forest. It's okay.
Yeah, Mike's trying to win the game.
You can't. You have to search the top 4. Top
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot that it was there.
No, you're good. I didn't realize you were searching. So
That is 100% on me.
there's so.
I'll tell you what.
There's so much going on.
There is a lot going on. Okay, so I am going to look at the top 4 for 3 forests,
Oh, come on, please hit. Please hit all 3.
I am going to chill and do nothing.
He's got that 99 forest deck. It's okay.
So
You do shuffle.
I do shuffle after that. Hey, we did it.
Hey.
We did it, fam. And then, like I said, I am not going to try and win the game with Revel and Riches. So,
Sure you are.
so instead, I will pay 5 treasures, and I'll just flash out a Dictate of Erebos, and everything's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
So everything is cool.
Ooh.
Everybody relax. All right? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Take 2. Take 2.
Dang it! I forgot. I take it back. No.
Oh my gosh. Chat, they're all horrible.
What do you mean horrible?
Horrible.
I helped you. Okay, DJ, I've only been good to you besides that one thing. I
Oh,
helped you
you
remember your trigger.
absolute suck up.
It's true. You have been good to me, and then just out of nowhere, I wanted to kill Alex, and then
DJ.
you took
No,
away
we're
my
not letting
toy.
that happen.
DJ, I gave you plant tokens to sacrifice to the Dictate.
Everyone seems to be ignoring the fact that you gave me treasure tokens. You're so nice to me.
Everybody is fantastic. Everybody is grand. Is the turn over?
Yeah.
Whatever the turn
No, I
is.
still need to go to combat.
I know. This is main one.
I paid for haste, people.
Okay, here we are.
Someone is getting smacked.
Oh, who is
Someone's suffering for these crimes.
Who is it? Who's suffering?
Okay. So how many treasure tokens does Mike have?
I currently have 7. I will cash
Okay.
them. I will not win through Revel and Riches. It makes me feel bad.
All right. We are going
For what it's
to.
worth.
You know what? We're gonna hit Peter for 21
Who?
in the end.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Well, okay.
All right. Well, I'll
DJ, I
float
never knew you had
38.
everybody.
I'll float 38 mana because that's something I've never done with a white deck.
Heck yeah.
And then I'll die. I don't
Valiantly
regret
fought.
my decision.
All right. I will get my angel back. I will also gain 6, 11, 13, 14. This has vigilance. And then I will pass the turn.
I will.
On your end step,
Oh no, I will do nothing. Go ahead.
I have some actions. Because I'm incipiently dead, so I got to get some stuff on the board, right?
Sure.
We gotta impact the board before I go. So first, we're gonna start with some fun stuff. We'll go down to 19 treasures.
Don't let the white deck fool you. He was very dangerous.
He was scary.
Oh, he was very scary.
I'm not gonna say it wasn't right to attack me, even if you did. You
Mhm.
could remove the glacial
Mhm,
chasm.
Oh, that was.
I think it was right to attack me no matter what.
All right. Template discovery.
Take 2.
You got it. You think I don't know I'm dead? I know I'm dead. What do you think I'm doing?
I will. What do I have in my deck? I will take I will get a land.
I won't.
And you won't.
Nope.
So I will get 2 lands.
Just there was a moment of panic there where I was like, "Oh no, the idiot bird!" But it's okay.
Rolling will save. I'm actually on your side right now. I don't know what's been wrought, but it scares me.
Hey, you know I'm out of the game, right? Like these are the death
Yeah.
throws.
I mean, you say that.
Mike, you clearly needed to protect me. You let me die.
I
was
gave
in-
you plans. I don't know what to tell you. I
And I
tried.
gave you cards and lands. If you can't win with cards and lands, I don't know what to tell you.
You gave them to everybody.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
There he is.
Wasn't it?
Ooh, what is that? Blank moth?
Cabal coffers.
Oh, Cabal coffers.
All the meanest.
It's very dangerous.
It's fine.
Yeah, relax.
You're fine.
Hold on.
Thank
It's
you.
fine. Goes to go get 2 lands with Tempted Discovery. What are you getting?
What am I gonna get, dude? I'm gonna get something to help you, and then I'm gonna lose the game.
Oh, fair enough. Appreciate it.
And by you, I mean everyone.
Oh, yeah. Y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna get Forbidden Orchard, of course.
Sure.
And
2 spirits.
I forgot.
right.
Ah.
All right, so that'll be the nice one. And we'll get this one. The Glacial Chasm. No, we already have that one. Guy's Cradle, the other G.
Oh yeah. That other totally fine, not a problem
Yeah,
land.
I don't have any creatures on the board, so I don't really know what you're complaining about.
I'm not complaining about anything. It's okay.
Alright.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Nothing's
fine.
fine. I'm about to lose, so you know.
I mean,
That resolved.
all right. Anything
No.
else you want to do,
Yes.
PJ?
Yes. Absolutely.
Sure.
What are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flashing 19
No.
treasure.
What do you think? You think I'm going to go down with 19 treasures on my board?
I went down with 38.
I mean, that's
Why
true.
would
No,
I-
technically, you didn't go down with any treasures because you floated 38 mana. Because yes.
Right, correct.
Locust God, I'll take 2. I'm a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Cyrus, I'll
Oh,
take 2. I'm an 8.
jeez.
That's how much is that? 5? It's not 8.
Uh,
We're going to make sure you get some stuff before I die, huh? And
when is this all happening? Where are we right now?
This is still
right
on
now
your
we're
end
in-
step
We're in your end step.
because Alchemist Refuge. Yeah.
Got it.
I think that's
What a handy dandy land that is.
Oofa doofa.
Oh, the Aven Mind Sensor's gone. Wargate.
Yes, it is.
Peter, I'd
That's what
like
you
to
were
formally
doing, right?
apologize to you. I made a mistake. Are there any reparations I can pay? Some charity I can donate to, or something like that?
Oh,
Descendants, maybe I can like pay for your funeral or something like that. Next of
Next of
kin, yeah.
kin, yeah.
Look,
Uh,
look, I just want
Mike makes
everyone
you
in
feel-
chat to realize that, like, this is the consequence you get for killing the mono white player. Just remember that
I don't think
karma's a
people can
thing,
talk.
and it comes back to bite.
Wow.
Oh shoot, you're
Mike,
right.
you'll make.
No.
Listen, I'm trying to tell
Dugan,
Mike. I'm trying to tell Mike something. Mike's making 2 spirits. Now you can talk.
Now I don't want to talk.
What did Wargate get?
Wargate hasn't gotten anything yet. It's about to, unless
Oh, okay.
somebody's responsible.
So it's coming. Okay, that's
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, she coming.
Oh, she coming.
What are we gonna get? Has to be something real fun.
Hello, I am Peter's only son. I will take all donations.
I don't know who said that, but they can have
It was rolling will
I
save.
grant them childhood.
I dub thee kid.
You know,
I'm
chat.
his sole heir.
I included this because I like the art more than anything, and I'm actually
It's
now
very
that I
good,
realize that it like goes 3 deep. I'm like super happy about it.
right?
I'm like,
Now-
oh
now that
man, like I just got rid of like these cards for this one. Like that felt really good.
Yeah. Thank you very
Commander
much for the
replay,
follow, Sneaky Turtle Josh.
Has a really cool. He has 2 videos that use Furja, and it's really cool. Both games are very interesting. If that's your jam.
Magic is my
What can we
jam.
make? Mike has too many tokens for me to give him that.
Yes, please destroy all of the things, because that's the
No,
concern.
we're not doing that. The problem is
I'd
that
like
you have
to
too many,
say-
not too few.
Alex has yelled at me twice for talking, yet we are still occupying DJ's end step with Alex trying to make decisions.
Sorry, yelling?
And see the fact that he's dead.
I'll-
It might not be
I'll-
dead.
It's not dead. Not dead. We're getting there.
You scolded. Scolded's a better word.
Scolded.
Well, I mean, dead boys don't talk. I don't know, dude.
I put down.
Ugin the
Put
Spirit
down.
Dragon.
Oofa doofa.
Ugin the Spirit Dragon, that'd be nice.
That'd be.
He's dead, and he talks.
That's true.
Is he
that'd
really
be pretty
dead?
epic.
I
It's
mean,
a
he's a
little bit of
spirit.
out of turn order there, or a little bit out of sequence.
How about this?
I don't know what that is. What is
Yeah,
it?
This is Awakening.
Awakening.
Awakening says it's an enchantment for 2 green. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, untap all creatures and all lands.
Here we are.
Wow, those are some beleaguered sighs for Seedborn Muse for the table. I don't know. That was
It's almost like there's reasons.
reasons. All right.
Good?
That was. We had how much floating? That was 3 and 4. So that's 7, and we had. How many more can we get? And the last one we're going to flash out is Eldrazi Monument, and I'm going to go down to 4 life. 4 life. Who's ready to lose? Pass turn.
But his stuff has haste.
There is that.
Ah.
I will untap.
Do we all untap?
We
lands?
all-
Everyone untaps.
Everyone
All
untaps.
creatures and all lands.
Really wish that I had gotten a Winding Canyons instead of this Cabal Coffers now. Have you ever seen Cabal Coffer Regret? Because I
don't think I have.
Hey!
I haven't either yet somehow.
You saw it first here, everybody. Hi, Burger Boy. How are you? Things are terrible. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to scry one. Oh!
Oh.
I'm going to keep that on top.
Oh.
And then I will Sylvan Library, looking at the top 3.
And Mike, I got some great news for you. How many cards are drawn? 4?
We'll see in a second here. Currently, I'm drawing 3, so you get those 3 triggers. So just
Okay, well, I'm not
Go.
really worried about that because I'm going to lose the game. But what you get... How many do I get? So I get 6. Ridiculous. You're going to get 2 snakes
Oh my
for
god.
each card you draw that isn't the first one in your draw step. So you're going
And
to
then
get...
they double, so you get 4 snakes.
No, you get one snake, and I'm doubling it to 2. So you're going to get...
Oh, okay.
You're
But-
going to get 6 snakes.
But for Sylvan Library, it's the first. It's the first card I don't draw off of my draw step, right?
The first draw, except the first one you draw
Sure.
in your draw.
So I'm looking at 3 off of Sylvan Library where it says I draw 2 additional cards.
Mm-hmm.
So off of that, how many am I actually making per?
The draw card in your draw step happens before any triggers, and it's Sylvan Library upkeep
Okay.
for draw step period.
It says at the beginning of your draw
so-
step.
Okay, so you draw a card for your draw step before Sylvan Library triggers.
Okay. And then I just look at the 2 additional cards at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, great. So I will be drawing.
You're going to make 6 snakes
Yep.
and draw 3 cards.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have any qualms with you, Peter.
This is
In
a.
fact, I like a mono white player. That's good fun.
Oh, we
Oh, I
know.
didn't-
You guys, there was collusion going on. There was political back and forth.
Yeah.
There were deals and wheels and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, and in the end, he's dead.
I'm-
Look, I was just a humble public servant, caught in the crossfire.
Listen.
Uh,
all
the
those-
Valkyrie
all
had to
those
ride
kick-
down.
So,
All
ju-
those kick
everyone,
asses had to
everyone,
go somewhere,
quick
right?
question. DJ, how much current damage do you have in the air?
7, 8 is 15, 19, 23, 33.
So more than I can handle. Cool. Totally irrelevant. I'm gonna go ahead and draw all 3 cards.
Sick.
So I will take 8.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You don't make those snakes. I do. I misread that card. I have not played this card before.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put those snakes away.
All right.
I made a very fancy token that are
I'm
wonderful.
so sorry, my friend. We'll
Okay.
make your snakes next.
And now I draw an extra card based off Rites of Flourishing, correct?
Do you need to kill? I mean, I don't know what I can do, but I
I'm
think we might lose. Actually.
Okay, so
I'm dead. Like
You say you're dead.
you're dead.
but,
You're dead
like,
to what? Like you're
gonna
fine.
kill us.
I'm
You
dead
have
to
an
the next
Eldrazi
2
monument
spells
down.
I cast. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
so-
Eldrazi Monument doesn't make me not die.
Okay, so I'm going to crack 2 treasures to cast a Swiftfoot Boots. Swiftfoot.
Swiftfoot boots.
Okay. Then I'm going to crack 5 treasures and tap a Mortuary Mire
It's a lot of treasures.
to cast my good dragon.
Nice.
Who doesn't want to show up because they're shy, but that's okay. There we go. Put that up there. I am going to attempt to equip the Swiftfoot boots to Vivictus.
Where is that going? It
Uh,
doesn't matter. It targets everyone. No matter
Yeah,
what.
I have to target to actually make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. I mean, I don't know how you're going to navigate this because there's no way you're on my side.
What do you mean,
But
your
also-
side? All of this is terrible.
Yes, everything is terrible. You know what? I think I'm going to lose on Alex's turn, so I'm going to let you do whatever you want.
Appreciate it.
In response,
No!
I'm gonna give DJ 2 spirits.
Lovely.
That'll show you, DJ.
Yeah,
Got
DJ,
him.
Yeah. You jerk.
Okay. I don't know. Let's talk about all of the things that fly in this deck.
These-
All right, so you cast Vivictus. You're gonna pay the 1.
No. There's no one to be played. What I will do, also hurting myself some, is I will cast Luca, Coppercoat Outcast.
Ooh.
Outcast. Luca. Cast Luca.
Would you look at there?
Would you look at that? I will.
What do they do?
So this turn so far, you've taken 8 from your own whatchamathing,
Yep.
and then 6 from 3 different
Yep.
Lisa triggers.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I think that.
going in for it.
I think that was it, right? I did Swiftfoot Boots, I did Vivictus, and I just did Luca, and I took the 8 originally, I think. If not,
Yeah, it sounds fine.
I was at 20. Was I at 25 or 23?
I-
You know
I
what?
do not.
I am super dead regardless of which one of you survives the turn, so it really does not matter to me. I'm going to go ahead and minus Luca. Minus to them, and I'm going to exile one of these spirits. And we will reveal cards off the top until I get a creature that costs 1 or more. Forest. That's a Shieldred.
Ah! Yay!
Oh, big money.
Here's the thing. Big money. Guess what else? Does not fly.
Now is that a cast or a...
That is what I'm currently reading. It just says put that card onto the battlefield.
You
Hooray!
are good.
I cast a spell that didn't hurt me, kinda. Just go ahead and type shield into the card reader here. Cool. Everything is still bad. I will go to combat. So I will attack with Vivictus and all of these good token boys.
So, okay, I guess
Yep.
Glacial Chasm can happen later. Okay, whatever.
Well,
I mean, it can happen later. It's currently, unless you want to blow it up. It's currently
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I was
Okay.
gonna wait and see where these were going because it's not can't attack, it's can't be damaged, right? Yeah.
all damage that I would take is prevented.
Okay, sounds good. I want to know if I had to make my thing before attacks or something like that.
No, you don't. You do not.
no. So, thank you for the follow, Talking Ballista, and also giving me an opportunity
getting
to really
so
think
many
about
follows.
this. Yeah,
Thank
this
you,
is
everyone.
awesome, everybody.
Everyone in chat, thank you so much for showing up. We've never done this before, so we're really happy to have you. Thank
This
you.
is fantastic. I think my triggers are going to be me getting rid of the Sylvan Library just out of spite.
I'm never gonna take another trigger off of it.
Never again. I don't care. I'm so sad.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to target. So there's a. I'm going to go ahead and target your Glacial Chasm, Alex,
Of course you are.
and I'm going to target Avacyn for you, Jumbo.
Ooh. Now that's a sacrifice.
So
I
if
mean,
you,
I'm not. Avison's gonna go. I have no. But where are
I'll,
you attacking?
oh, I'm attacking at Alex.
Okay.
Interesting theory.
That is the goal.
My Avison's gone, so now we go from the top.
And we flip the top card. My top card is a land.
Weathered Wayfarer.
March of the Multitudes. Oh, that's the big sad right there.
That is-
That could have been the next card I drew.
That is in fact a big sad.
That could've
No.
been a
So
one
so
game.
so here's the thing. It
What?
still can because
Oh.
Vivictus's trigger is you reveal the top card of your library, then put it on the battlefield if it's a permanent.
Okay.
So it's there.
It's there.
I am attacking you with. Oh, sorry. Because Avison died,
Yes.
both of you sacrifice a creature,
Okay.
and I will make 2 treasures from the Avison dying.
Now, are you aware that I have 9 flyers?
I am aware of nothing. Things needed to be done. I have a Durgan. Durgan didn't get to hit.
Okay.
All of this is coming your way, by the way. 3 plants. Oh,
Okay.
nope, I lied. I got rid of the stupid Sylvan Library, which is the first time that's been said by the player who had it.
Right.
Uh,
That
so,
dumb old Sylvan Library.
stupid Sylvan Library.
Why are you drawing me so many cards?
So I make 2 tokens from Revel and Riches. Then you both sacrifice a creature, which will get me another 4 treasures total.
yeah.
And I am attacking you with 4 1/1s and a 6/6 flyer.
Okay. All of my stuff is flying and indestructible.
Yes, I'm fully aware.
All right. I will block it all with these tokens here.
Okay. So,
How many things die?
how many things die?
How big are they?
They are 1/1, 1/1, 1/1, 1/1, and a 6/6.
Well, the 6/6 will live, but the rest are dead.
Okay, so 4 creatures die. So because I had 4 creatures die, everybody sacrifices 4 creatures.
Woohoo!
Because I had 4 creatures die, or because you guys had 4 creatures die, supposedly, I will get 8 and then 16 treasure tokens.
Damn, dude, you're worried about me. This guy's popping right off. Holy.
Yeah. No, I'm super doing great. Super awesome.
You are.
Um,
You're doing fantastic. This is a great turn for you.
I am dead to flyers.
Buddy, how much damage do you think I have on board after that?
Liesa is still out, so if I cast spells, I'm dead.
Yes.
Dead, you say?
Dead,
You're not
you
that dead.
say?
I'm pretty dead. Then
I say go for it.
oh no,
You
we're
only live once.
no, I was looking around the mic.
YOLO once.
I was literally looking around the microphone to say, am I at an odd number health? Yes, I can go to 1. Let's do this. So I will crack 7 treasures. We're just gonna do the math after. So
Holy
22
moly.
minus 7 to cast a Butcher of Malakir.
And you're gonna pay for that?
Yes, I will.
Oh my gosh.
So
Butcher
8.
of
So
Malakir.
so 8 treasures. And I will take 2.
Oh, this is a problem. I'm not gonna have anything left.
I will.
Oh boy.
Because it's fun, I'll pay another 8, so 16 total, and floating the 1 to cast an Avenger of Zendikar.
So you'll make 14. No, sorry, you'll make
1,
double
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will make 16.
16.
16 good plant boys. Hold on. Let me just
Wow.
edit my token here.
Wow.
Oh, 1.
DJ's like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty worried about Lapper over here.
I mean, I'm still worried about Lapper because here's
you?
the thing. I'm doing all this because you can attack me with 2 snakes and I'm dead.
I mean, he does his deck thing and draws cards, and then just makes hasty, indestructible flying.
Yeah. I'm still in all of the trouble. And then I don't think I have anything else that will help me a whole lot, so I will pass.
Okay, so before the turn, Do I need to strip mine like the Cradle or something like that? Probably because he has the Multitude on top, right?
I mean, here's my real question. How much mana do you have at this point, Alex? But not including the Gradle. Not including the Gradle.
Not including Cradle, 5, 6, 79, 10, 11, 17.
So
17.
So getting rid of the Cradle, I mean, I don't know how much I can help you regardless.
I'm just like spitballing here. So he
Yeah.
has 17 right now without that. So he casts it and has 34 2/2 hasty fly. No,
Yeah.
the Multitude doesn't do haste though.
No,
No, it doesn't.
just the God.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
I mean, what else am I going to kill if it's not? the
Yeah,
Cradle,
no, that's
right?
probably
guess
right. Yeah.
I guess it's like if he gains life, then the refuge becomes a real big issue. But if
Yeah.
he can't gain life, what are the odds that he has something that gains life? You've played this deck before, right?
I mean, it's been a bit.
You know what?
I-
It's the
I think
Cradle,
I've
chat.
One
Yeah.
Cradle.
card in my entire deck that can gain life.
Okay.
Cradle.
Cradle gone. Got it.
In response,
Got him.
it's 5.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, he's gonna untap. He gets to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the things.
6. And red one.
I'm gonna put these super delicious plant boys up front, so you guys can eat vegetables. Except for you won't, because all of the flyers and I am literally rooted to the ground.
No, I gotta admit, I did not expect to play my Flyers deck and die to an army of Flyers.
We're going to activate the Locust God.
Mhm.
It'll make 2 flyers. When I draw a card. And then discard a card. And then I have 3 mana floating. Cradle will hit the grave. Cradle a grave.
Cradle a grave.
Cradle to grave. Yeah, I mean, it's literally now or never, right? So it's the only stuff we got.
I mean, you can
That's,
block. You can technically block my
6.
stuff. Like
Nah.
you,
Nah.
7.
like I only have I only have 4 flyers. Like you can definitely block my stuff and live. But I like the all-in attitude.
Oh, it's a tap anyway. 13, 14, and
Yeah, I was gonna say the mana that you have is obscene.
March of the Multitudes for
Yep.
11.
Okay.
But guess what? When Shieldred comes around, you're gonna have to sacrifice something.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Also, when you cast that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got it taken care of, Chief. Don't you worry about that.
But it's so much fun to say. Take 2.
Take, take 2, take 3, take 4.
Guys, we
What are
gotta
we-
we gotta admit that Lisa at least did a lot of damage.
Oh,
right?
no.
Sure did, but like that was.
She
I knew
put
that'd
in
be
work.
devastating as soon as I saw that one. Soldiers with lifelink. Yeah, here they are.
Oh, look at that lifelink.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna gain all my life back.
I mean,
How many to make? 11, 22.
You're gonna gain half your life back.
you're
I'm
gonna gain a
some
lot.
of my life back, unless
Nothing to sneeze at.
you fall.
About that.
About that.
Yeah, darkness.
Hold on. I'm gonna get up from my chair and go look through some cards. Do not worry about what's happening. It's
All right.
totally fine. It makes
fine.
yeah.
That is all I have on your end step.
Okay, cool. Untap.
So here's the what do you call it? Pulling out all the stops, going for broke.
Et cetera, et cetera.
My last gasp before I die.
All of this rhetoric.
Are you not capable of killing? Like,
You have.
Are you
you've been
really-
preaching
are you
this
straight
"I'm
up
gonna
telling me?
die" thing for a
Preaching.
while, and I don't believe it.
I don't. Yep.
Am I to believe that nobody has anything at instant speed that can block an attack?
how many attack?
We've had untaps this entire time and haven't been like flashing stuff out.
Yeah.
And everything. But you know what?
Oh, by the way, at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature.
Oh, darn it!
When you
Don't do that.
sacrifice a creature, sacrifice a creature.
I will. Thank you.
And-
Wait, is that infinite right there?
No, it's a creature. No, I'm messing with you. I'm sorry.
Whenever you sacrifice a creature, sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been playing coy this entire time. Totally not,
Oh, that would
totally
be
not
real
lying
rough.
about the cards.
All right. Well, you're right. If nobody has any response to an Alpha Strike, then I may not lose immediately. You're right.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure
that's
you're in
a
decent
that's a
shape.
non-zero possibility in
Yep.
literally every game of Commander.
That also true.
What I've really been preaching is that you need to be ready for an attack in 8 turns, which is what I've been saying, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it's been. I mean, you made an army and a cannon one.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this, I've put down extra lands. I might have missed a land drop. So this is turn 8 exactly, maybe turn
It is
7.
it is just a touch unfair to tell
With the double
two
lands?
players that never had a smothering tithe that they should have been more prepared. You guys
Sorry,
should have been more
sorry.
prepared.
Are you implying that Smothering Tithe could save you from losing?
I can
no,
say
I'm
that it
saying
can
it
make
can-
you win.
It can make you go a lot faster and do a lot more things than your opponents, which
So
is
what happened to you?
Oh,
relative to winning.
jeez, Alex.
I died.
Holy
This is
cow.
a perfect example of fourth player disadvantage.
Make
right?
your
I went fourth
make
and I
your
died.
attacks, lapper.
Draw 2 cards from Rites
Mhm.
of Flourishing. And play a couple lands, assuming that's not going to kill me.
Are you still in the shower?
Are you still in the shower?
It's until the meeting. Alright, well hurry up, sis.
And I don't really have anything to spend mana on, so we're just going to go right to it and see if anyone has anything. How much damage we got on board? We got 22 times 2, it's 44. 2 times 2 is 4, it's 48. 1 times 2 is 50. 3 times 2 is 56. And 4 times 2 is 64. So we got 64 in the air, and that's, whoa, look at that. Oh, but he has blockers.
Yep.
Isn't that a shame? All right. So we know we can't kill DJ because he's going to block these.
I will probably block. Yeah.
You'll probably block a few of them. All right. So we'll get it for Mike for what we can do. Mike, do you have any flyers?
I have 2. I have Butcher of Malakir and I have Evictus.
So for Mike, we will swing in. Gonna get 2 out of the way, and then the remaining 9 life. So that'll be these 2 at you, which I'm sure you'll block because they're the biggest, and then 9 of.
Your soldiers.
We'll do 9 of the soldiers, so that
You
leaves.
do realize your creatures are +1/+1 as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
you're
got
right.
these.
Like, feel free to do whatever, but you're doing fine.
Yeah, we'll do 5 of the soldiers then. We'll do these 2 and then 5 of the soldiers. And then the other, what is that, 17, 18, 19, 20. The other 20 creatures, I'll go ahead and swing into DJ. So that's attacks declared. Response.
22 twos.
Yeah, so 40 damage.
Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if it's just like, take it? No.
No, I'm not saying take it. I'm saying those are my attackers.
Oh yeah. Okay. Are any of they're indestructible? So
They're all
block,
indestructible.
block. That's it. So 4 blocks. That means I'm taking. That's 8 damage. So I'm taking 32, right?
Yes.
But 32,
And then
30,
you change his life.
20.
Yeah.
Sorry, 32, 28.
Yeah.
20, 13. So I will take 13.
Please not get too hard at all. And Mike, do you have any anything in the up your sleeve? You're we go. Here we go.
I take the damage.
What was all that?
Yeah.
I will
What was all
block.
that?
Just
They're indestructible.
yeah,
so-
no, I'm blocking. I'm blocking 2, and then I'll block the 2 biggest.
Right.
And then I will die. Wop, 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 wop.
I love your Sarah Angel, DJ. That is so beautiful.
It's a good Sarah.
Not Sarah Angel. Sarah Sennett, excuse me.
Oh.
Bleh.
You can love my Sarah Angel. She's over here in the graveyard.
Yeah, I saw her earlier too.
I meant Sarah Sennett. Sarah Sennett.
Also good.
Get out of here, Sarah Angel.
Such.
You're a
OG
relic.
Alert. All right, so these are all tapped down, and I gain
22, you said, right?
there's 22 of these, and I assume none of them return back. So
They all
that's
hit something.
44 life. All right.
You can cast spells again.
Hooray! Okay. Well, I think that's combat. And do I have anything to do this turn? It really doesn't look like it. I could activate the Locust God a couple of times. I need some card draw. We'll play. Too bad I don't have that gosh darn Gaia's Cradle.
Oh no.
We'll make.
You poor guy.
Made
We'll
the
make
right
two,
choice.
two spirits for DJ.
Thank you.
Well, always gotta look out for our good friends while we're beating down the door. Yeah. Okay. We'll just go ahead and activate the Locust God. We'll draw a card and discard a card. We'll discard a mountain. And 2, we're going to play a Howling Mine, get you some extra card draw there.
Oh my gosh. Take 2. Ha.
Oh, my life total. That actually would have killed me right there, wouldn't it? If I had not gained life. Was I 4 or was I at 2?
You were at 2.
You were at 2.
I was at 2, so that would have been it right there.
Well, I mean,
Man,
you,
that
had,
Sequence
that was
of
a
you wouldn't have cast.
important.
You wouldn't have cast a spell when you were at 2 life.
Right.
Wouldn't I have?
I forgot. Damn it. Blast.
You knew that you gained the life. That was the whole reason.
Oh,
behind
man. I
attacking,
can't
along with
believe-
killing all of the creatures.
I can't believe that March of the Multitude's on top
See,
and
but-
had a reveal effect, but couldn't get rid of it.
What you failed was that was a complete luck of the top deck. I think that's the only card in my
Right,
deck.
Magic.
Magic. My grandfather's
Right,
deck
but
has no bad cards.
If you hadn't have top decked it, then you wouldn't have cast a spell.
Right,
and just
right.
Died.
Are you sure about that?
yes.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
sure about
pretty
that.
sure. Yes, actually.
A
I-
little sus. I don't know. Pretty sure
Like,
I would have killed.
you're talking about. Oh, that would have been it. Except that I gained 44 life.
Oh,
You're
boy.
telling me that I wouldn't have killed myself on my turn, and I told you like 8 times that I was going to.
Well, either way.
Yeah, and you lied.
Circumstances
Wait,
changed.
That's a funny
You
way of
didn't
saying I
have to
top
gain
decked.
it.
What are we
Oh, okay.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I have very little to do here, so I'm not going to do anything further. Kanti's not on the board. There's no end step trigger, and I'll pass my turn and awakening trigger one time, unless you have anything on my end step.
Nothing on your end step.
All right.
So I
untap
draw. Oh, you untap everything. That sucks. Okay. I'll draw 3 cards.
Yeah, you're gonna draw 3 cards, and just let me know if you're planning on paying for any of those.
Right.
See, lying and getting a lucky top deck are actually 2 different things.
Well, you still had the
No,
opportunity
I'm not
to kill
paying
yourself
for
and chose
those.
not to.
Wow. I
That's
guess
what
I'm
I'm
living
saying.
my life wrong.
No.
one land per turn is Winding Canyons. I wanted that earlier, but
Hey.
Give us a second
So-
that drop.
now it's still a good land drop, still fine. And then the other one will be Caves of Koilos.
Sure. Ooh, what's that one? I forget that one.
Just a black-white pain land.
Oh.
All right.
But it's
We're
pretty.
gonna tap
That's not what it is, but that's okay.
these three to produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana,
There it is.
like you do.
As you would.
I'm gonna spend 3 of it, going to 9 floating, for a veto.
Oh, Boise.
System.
It enters the battlefield. It's a cleric, so I'll gain 3 from that.
Loses that much life.
1, 2, 3. So you lose 1, 2, 3.
All right.
I also lose 2 because I cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so far you've been hit for 3.
Oh
Yep.
no.
I think he's got me dead to rights, boys. I think he's
He
got me.
might
It's not looking good. Oh my god.
play the good
Then I'm
boy.
gonna tap 2 white and 3 black for a Lyra.
Hey, there it is.
I'm actually gonna know. Do I want to haste up the Lyra?
In response to your Lyra, you'll get 2 spirits.
Okay, I'll get 2 spirits. Okay, I won't haste up the Lyra. I have a couple triggers. I have a cast trigger to draw cards, and it's gonna drain you for 5 because I gain 5 lives.
So you've cast 2 spells. Are you going to
I
be
have.
paying the 1 for either of those spells?
No,
Okay. So I will go ahead and draw 2 cards.
sure. I'm a little bit worried about what's going on there, but that's fine. Okay. So take your 5 draining.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that could be a very good card, but
So I'm at 36.
sorry, I'm reading one of my cards.
Mm-hmm.
So that is definitely a good card. Should I keep it or not?
Oh, yeah, you drew extra cards. We're making tokens.
Okay, I'm gonna throw back a Dawn of Hope and a Malakir Rebirth into the graveyard. Keep what I got here. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna have 1 black floating and use another white. To play a Regna the Redeemer.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take 2 for entering the for casting it. It's gonna enter the battlefield, and then I'm gonna gain 5 and drain you 5.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
And-
sorry, 7, not 5. 7.
Gotcha. And are you going to be paying for that?
Nope.
All right.
I am gonna get a trigger and go look for a demon.
Sweet. What does that say? Hi, Twitch chat. Peter and I had?
Died.
Krav.
Is that Peter and I had too much value, or Peter and I?
No, Peter and I died. Too much value.
What does that say?
And I died too much
Yeah.
value?
Died too much value? Does that make sense to you?
I didn't die to too much value. I died to just a fair board of flyers created by
I
DJ.
believe that you absolutely died because you had too much value with 38 treasures and you were scary, and then I died because other people had too much value.
Alex, what's in your graveyard?
So in my graveyard, I have Mountain, March of the Multitudes, Guy's Cradle, Arid Mesa, Glacial Chasm, War Gates, Temple Discovery, Hour of Reckoning, Lotus Cobra, Plateau, Heroic Intervention, Enlightened Tutor, and Wooded Foothills.
So you don't have a single creature in your graveyard.
Lotus Cobra.
I
Lotus
do have
Cobra.
Lotus Cobra.
All right, no, thank you. I am going to cast a command the Dreadhorde.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pay.
You gonna pay for that?
You can draw your card. I'm running out of mana. I'm gonna get back.
Drawing all lands. This is fun. I just drew like 6 lands in a row.
So
That
I'll
is
take
good.
2 immediately for casting it.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to take, I'm going to end up taking 8 plus 14. Oh, no, it's, hang on. What am I
Is it their
paying
mana
for?
cost?
Their mana cost?
Total
So
converted
8
mana cost of those cards.
8, then that's 14. Yeah. And then 19. So I'm going to take 19,
Mhm.
but then they're going to enter the battlefield. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So then they're going to enter the battlefield, though, and I'm going to gain 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 7 is 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And I'm
my.
going to drain you for 25.
Nice. Look at that. I'm at 3.
So 50, 59.
Mm-hmm.
This might be it, boys.
I'm ready for the flashed in Children of Corliss.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. You have 50% more life than you did last time that it was almost it.
You're right. I do have 50% more life than the last time I said I was going to die.
No haste. No
That's
haste.
It's
no
lucking
haste.
up.
That's 50% better chance for me to live this time, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Sure. I'm just not
Do you-
looking so good right now.
Do you have a way to do 3 more damage that isn't attacking? Because he has 22 flying lifelinkers.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
no.
I realize that.
Oof.
he's gonna
I
bolt me, of course.
I'm looking for that, and I don't think I have it because I've run out of mana.
But I mean,
Oh, I
go ahead.
Someone in chat-
Vito's a trigger, so
No, no,
he'll
no.
gain life.
think there is a way on.
Yeah.
So to be clear, lifelink happens before triggers.
Assuming nothing from Alex.
But he has lifelink
Yeah.
too.
There is a way on board for DJ to win.
Really?
But
Can DJ win? How is that?
I believe that there is a way on board for DJ to win.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I know what that is.
I could be wrong, but I think this works correctly.
DJ, I think someone in chat was trying to get your attention regarding veto.
Sorry.
Oh, it was talking about the ability, and
Oh, okay.
we're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I lost all the life. It's gone.
No, yeah.
Vito has been draining. Alex
Yeah.
has been very, very attentive on that.
Oh yes.
Okay. So I can give something.
Is that the best girl?
Chat, I don't know. I can't see it. If there is something, I can't see it. So, unless there's something that you're doing. I don't think so how much lifelink do you have?
God bless you. The total amount of lifelink I have is 42 power across 44 power across 22 bodies.
Right.
Yeah, so I think that in order to net win that, I need to have more than that to overcome you, and that's not going to work. So I am going to move this to Avacyn, I think.
And what is that?
The Lightning Greaves.
The Lightning Greaves.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh. All right. No bolts on my upkeep now.
Alex, cast 2 spells. It'll be fine.
Well,
Oh, 2
I'm
spells.
also, I am going to do something on your upkeep though.
That's fair. I will pause on my upkeep for you.
Okay, I get an untap along with you though, right?
You sure do. You
Correct.
want get to untap everything, your creatures and your lands. Not
And
artifacts.
I have a winding canyon, and I believe I might have one more angel in my hand.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
I'm
Very nice.
gonna try to cast tap winding canyon. Until end of turn, you may play creature cards whenever you could play. Oh, I also have a trigger. I made some soldiers. Whatever. I'm gonna try to flash in a Linvala.
Ooh.
And is that going to kill me?
If it gains life, it will kill you.
What do you mean if it gains life, it'll kill me?
So like it'll come into play. This will trigger saying like, oh, an angel entered the battlefield, gain life equal to its toughness, and then I'll gain the life, and then Veto will trigger and kill you.
Okay. So it's now or never, and I have to figure something out at instant speed.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's dig and hope that there's something in there. I doubt it though. I think this is it for me.
I lose 2 for casting.
Oh yeah, you're casting a spell, so I'll go ahead and
I'm gonna
draw.
pay that one
Ha
No,
because I have like a bajillion black mana, so I'm gonna pay for that. One.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's figure something out here. We can start with, because once Linvala hits the field, I mean, even if I didn't die, I'd kind of be out of luck because I couldn't use the Locust Gun anymore, right? Can't use
Yeah.
active abilities. So let's just dig as much as I can, and if I hit something, I hit something. So we'll activate the Locust God once and discard a card. That and make 2 insects and do it again. Give you 2. Oh wait, no, we don't have to. Oh yeah, we do. Give you 2 spirits. Draw a card. Discard a card. That's not going to help, is it?
By the way, was this the onboard thing you were talking about, or was there something else?
No.
Now that I went past it.
Alex does not have any first strikers, correct?
Sure don't.
Oh, do I have
So
first
you
strike
could have
on one of these?
equipped Lyra. You could have equipped Lyra and swung
Oh.
and gained the life before he dealt damage
Right.
to your creature.
That is 100% true. Good call. Look at everyone learning about magic here.
Da da
Yeah.
da da da.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't want to
it's-
say it 'cause
No,
I
you
just
shouldn't.
felt like
you
it-
definitely shouldn't.
Yeah.
more exciting. Dead men don't talk, as Alex has
Right.
taught us.
I admit it was.
learning.
Oh, come on now. And
I'm just messing
I
around.
know. It did make me happy that you didn't say it, but also that you're like, it's there. I see it. So I just like started scanning through every card.
Did
It's
you
like
see it after he said it was there?
eventually, but it was already too late.
I mean, if I was in your seat, DJ, I don't think I would have seen it.
Yeah.
Because there's too much going
Oh,
through
I
your
have
head.
no. Magic is a hard game. I give myself every break possible. I'm never gonna play ideally.
Yeah. And you obviously found the opportunity
Yeah,
here.
you did some stuff. You did some stuff and things.
Boy, oh boy, we are not finding much, but that makes sense because I don't really have life gain in my deck. No, I think that's it. I can start tapping these down, but eventually I'm not going to have anything to attack with, and then I'll just lose anyway, right? So let's. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm never going to get to combat, so we got to
Yeah.
Yep. Keep going.
Dig.
How many cards have you drawn so far, Alex?
Quite a few. So I've drawn,
Like a lot, yeah.
yeah, quite a few, and discarding equally as many.
Yeah.
Get rid of this one here. Yeah.
And you've made a bug each time, right?
2 bugs each time.
Yep.
2 bugs. Wow.
The double
With haste
tokes.
that you can
Pretty
tap
good.
for mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The discount.
Yeah,
The
so
discount
it's-
looting.
Yeah, pretty much every 2 cards that I draw, I can draw another card. So, Yeah, I mean, at this point, having to tap these down now, this is it. If I don't find something, then the game is going to end. Because it was going to be this, but I can't make it.
Yeah,
And I can't win in my upkeep anyway, right? Because it's already past the beginning of my upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just start drawing. We got 4 in there, I think. And then we have additional 2. We got 1, 2, nope. 3, nope. 4. Well, that'd be great if we were doing combat, but we're not. And 5, nope. All right. That trigger's going to kill me. Congratulations. You did a nice job, man.
Nice game, guys.
Wow, good work,
Holy
DJ.
cow.
Nice job, dude.
Jazz
Angels!
hands, jazz hands.
Woo! Angels!
Whoosh.
You
Would
got
not
me.
have been my pick to win that game, DJ.
I don't know.
Yeah, in the
DJ came
middle,
out of the gate pretty strong.
Mm.
in the middle of the game though, it was not looking good for him.
Yeah, nice job.
No, because you guys were doing so much stuff, and like I
came out
like
pretty
had
hot.
some
I got
value.
knocked out a peg or
Yeah.
two.
honestly, do you know what does it for Angels and for a lot of these decks, chat just in general?
Angels do it
Is
in the
that
air.
if you don't, they are good in the air. But like if you commit this much to the board, like
Yep.
even before this, when you commit this much to the board, like you have to be able to find ways to like protect
Protect it,
Like this,
yeah.
Like this
Yep.
flawless maneuver probably
It saved your
they
life.
had to take out.
Yeah.
Like it probably like saved it 100% saved my life.
Well, because that's the
otherwise it
reason you were
would've
able
been
to
a
take. That's the reason you were able to take me out. I only got one turn of Smothering Tithe Treasures, and that was the big turn I had. And then you took me out because of that flawless maneuver.
Well-
Flawless minute. That was
Yeah.
wow.
And then Command the Dread Horde.
Yeah,
me
bringing that back was really clutch.
Having that flawless maneuver, DJ, was phenomenal timing.
Well,
Because I was like, ooh, I got him with the instant speed board wipe, and he's like, nope.
I've got the instant speed. Stop it.
I got the instant speed, nope.
Well, good game, everybody. Thank you very much for being able to join us. Peter, where can people find you?
Yeah, I'm Mono White Border on Twitter.
Absolutely. And check it
then
out. Awesome
Just find
stuff.
everything from there.
Yeah. DJ, where can people find you?
You can find me on the internet. If you go to YouTube and type in Jumbo Commander, you can find my YouTube channel. I put a bunch of videos up there. You can also follow me on Twitter at Jumbo Commander. I promise I'll start posting eventually again. Yay!
DJ, didn't you just whoop my ass with this new deck you have a video for?
Did I just make a deck tech on this exact deck?
You
Yes,
did.
I
I
did.
think you did.
But the problem is that chat has seen a better deck tech of the deck than I did in the video.
This was
Like
an
they saw
instructional deck
more,
tech.
like they
Yeah.
saw more and experienced the deck more than,
Yeah.
than I did in there.
No,
So
DJ, great deck, dude. That was awesome.
And by the way, Peter, Radiant was scary. That was extremely scary. I'm sitting here doing I'm gonna get my value creatures. Cool things are gonna happen. People are gonna wait, what's happening over yonder? The sun, it dawns. Oh no.
so scary that it needed to die.
It needed to
Yeah.
die first.
Right.
Her bark was unfortunately bigger than her bite.
Alex,
That was a really good thing.
Alex,
Yeah.
where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at LapperMedic, Lapper Medic. You can email me directly, alex@edhrec.com. And you can listen to our podcast on Twitter at EDH_social.
Everybody, thank you very much for tuning into everything that we're doing here. This was a lot of fun. I very much want to. Yeah, I want to do. Let's just roll it back. Everybody, get your decks back. No. Everybody have a wonderful night. Check out the podcast, which we'll release tomorrow, featuring DJ, and we'll see you next week and talk to you tomorrow. Everybody, take care.
DJ and Mono White, thank you so much for showing up. We love you.